Hello everybody, it's 23:23 in the night and I'm excited because after several years of contemplating, I decided to share this deep secret that I figured throughout my life. It is more important who is talking to you than who you're talking to. Believe me, people are not really listening to whatever you have to say, especially if it is about the problems in your life or the issues you're going through. Most times you may think that while you're talking to somebody, them nodding their heads is an indication that they are paying attention to you. No, most times people nod their heads because of their own levels of insanity. Remember, life is hard. It's full of pain, misery, and tragedy. I mean, everybody you know is going to die someday, including you. This knowledge can be very traumatic to some people, and they may feel the need to talk about their problems. But I assure you, people nodding their heads while you are expressing your issues or your problems passionately is not because of your problems. It's because while you are explaining to them about your suffering, they are thinking about their own suffering and they are baffled and amazed about it. And so they are expressing that level of insanity by nodding their heads. And the next time you think that because you shared your problems with somebody, the person cried or was emotional about your problem, I still want to tell you, I figured out strictly throughout my life that people crying while you're sharing your problems to them is not an indication that they are concerned about whatever you're telling them. It is because while you're sharing your suffering, they are thinking about their similar suffering or even worse, and that is what is making them cry, not what you're saying to them. I assure you, whatever you have to say, keep it to yourself. Say it to yourself. The idea that the psychologists are putting out there that a problem shared is half solved is not really true for everybody. A problem shared without actionable steps is only shared and never solved. This is very important. So what I mean is listen more and talk less. Whatever you have to say really doesn't matter. What the right people will tell you is what truly matters. And that is what is going to help you to take the right steps. It is the analogy of everyone that the reason why most people are in misery is because they lack the right information. And the right information doesn't mean information. It is very important that you understand that I'm not saying that you get information from just any source, but you get the right information means that you should be able to define what is right. And whatever is going to push you forward is right. Once you have this understanding that what somebody is telling you is going to push you forward, it's an indication automatically that what they are saying is right. So that is the right source, and so you should pay attention to what you are receiving from that source more than what you have to say. No one is truly interested in your problems. They are going through much worse than what you have to say. This is very true. And if you don't really follow this, then you will experience it the hard way. You will share your problem with almost everybody, and you will soon realize that nobody cared about what you have to say. I am going to create a full video on this discovery and I will share it to you. I just thought that it is better for me to share it quickly so that those of you who are smart can pick up this phrase. It is more important who is talking to you than who you are talking to. And I never like to end my videos without taking a moment to tell you, thank you for listening. And until we meet again, heads up and hands ahead. Capiche? Hasta la vista.